Hey everyone, multiplayer Fridays will continue, but my last set of recordings kind of messed up really bad. Let's just say the audio sounds demonic and I can't fix it. So let's ignore that. In the meantime, I'm going to show you a video of one of my favorite games called Prey. It's really just me showing off the thing. I was going to throw it up as, like an in-between games kind of thing during my single-player days, but here we are. Yeah. So, yeah, look, let's get to the video. Sorry again. We will be right back next week. Hello, everybody. SkaneBrane back again with another game. This is one, okay, a little bit different from usual, and I promise we'll get back to Soma, but a little bit different. I've already played this game. I've played it thoroughly. I really enjoy it, and I just kind of want to show it off to you. I'm playing a New Game Plus profile, so I get to show you all the cool shit that you can do kind of early on. This might be like a 1 or 2 video thing, unless you guys want to see more, which, leave it in the comments if you think this is cool enough to extend. But probably just be a couple, 1 or 2 videos. Today I have Soup with me, my voice, my entity. Say hello.
And the meds wore off. I'm back.
He is back, and he is going to make everyone really uncomfortable with his strange racial comments about moon people.
Listen. They got dust on my rover. They refused to clean it. Lawsuits ensued.
Exactly, right. So, anyway, yeah, so this is the 2015 Prey. Quick, before we really get into it, little fun fact. This was not originally supposed to have the name Prey. It was supposed to be a System Shock game. But they took on the name Prey simply to extend the license for owning that title. And
absolutely despicable.
Yeah, it was kind of annoying. But I mean, we still got a really good game out of it. If you don't try to associate it with the Prey title, and it's a whole new world of Prey. Amazing content. What a wonderful game, and I love it to death. Especially with how interactive everything is. Well, anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna get it straight into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna be
Beep boop.
I'm gonna be a boy. Be a big old brain boy.
Be a science boy.
Science boy.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
God, the entire soundtrack for this game is just...
It is beautiful.
If it was a woman, I'd marry it. I would ask her politely to marry me, and if she turned me down, I'd understand.
Yeah, here they say New Game Plus. Talos 1 once again waiting for you. You will be able to regain all your abilities you had in your previous playthrough when you acquire the psychoscope that has been placed in the cabinet in Morgan's office, which is this big old safe thing. So yeah, I'll get my stuff back once we get to it. And
it's
also
like some what is it? Memento shit where it's like, hey, I started my day, but suddenly there's a little post-it note that says there's a shotgun under the mattress with XOXO next to it.
Listen,
yeah.
really great you decided to come on board.
There's a couple magazines in your socks.
Like old times.
Congrats, Morgan. So I'm going to be running through this stuff fairly quickly because I for the most part, know where all the good shit is. If you have any questions, or you want me to try shit out, let me know. Not you, the viewers. I'm talking to Soup about that one. The viewers, you'll be watching us, and it'll be way done. It'll be way over.
Yeah, no, I am what is colloquially known as in the past at this point.
Oh, oops.
Oh. That was less of a, oh, I picked up the wrong thing, and it was just like, it's right.
Yeah,
exploded out of your hand.
Oh, hold on, wait. Get out of here. Oh, I'll have to clean that up later. Anyway, all right, let's try to push through. Let's try to push through the tutorial ASAP.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Morning, Patricia Varma. I'm gonna take your light. Thank you. Bye.
Absolutely feral behavior. Love it. Take it. You better be able to take it where I feel like you should be able to take it.
Now, theoretically, if I leave it here, theoretically, I should be able to retrieve it very shortly.
Oh. If it's still there, I'm gonna shit.
I hope so. Based on the lore of the game, it should still be there.
Yeah, boy.
Let's find out.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
Please, like, support me. I love
Transport
your
facility
drink.
is just a short hop.
And you need to bring back key lime.
Clear skies all the way.
The key lime drink is, like, the key lime bang, that was the best flavor. And now it's gone forever. I'm so
I don't know
upset
where it
about
went.
that.
There were so many good flavors, and now we just kind of have meh flavors.
Yeah, we got...
And again, we really shouldn't be drinking it. It's like, what, 300 milligrams of caffeine and then a bunch of, like, was it like branched chain amino acids? And listen, I'm not a scientist. I just read a lot of cans.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
It is a nice view. I'm not looking at it.
Oh, hey, wow.
How much caffeine does this thing have in it? Does it say? It should.
300.
No way. 300?
Say psych right now? Nah,
Yeah,
can't
say
do
psych
that.
right now? I've had like 4 of these today. Let's see. Protein, potassium, vitamin, magnesium.
Yeah.
Wait, I swore it said how much was on these things.
I really do like how they do the, like, what is essentially the credits in the beginning. Like, that is...
Yeah, it is beautiful. I love it. Am I old? I can't...
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
You know what? I'll take your word. Oh, wait. I'll take your word for it. Anyway.
Where is it? Is it there? Is it there?
Oh, God, it is!
Oh, my God!
Oh my God, this is legit. This is legit amazing.
Story development.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Okay, once again, I'm gonna leave it here.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna leave it right there. It should be right there when I step out of the elevator.
Welcome, Morgan Yu.
Yep.
You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Now, for those of you who are wondering how I'm able to magically teleport this device, this light, it gets so insidious. It gets so insidious. Hey, look there.
Oh, my...
You can actually see the same scuff marks from earlier.
Holy shit. Foreshadowing? Oh, he just like
Hey.
angrily hucked
You don't
that
look
son of a
terrible in a
bitch.
transfer uniform.
Hey guys, can you
How's your
explain
eye?
how this device keeps following
Still
me
red?
around? I would
I know
like
the
to know.
test might seem a little unconventional, but
Oh.
it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking
don't worry,
convention is in our blood.
You have schizophrenia.
Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process.
You know,
You're in good hands.
You know,
We'll be in
now that I
orbit
think
next
about
week.
it, knowing the events that will
promise.
take place
Mr.
here
Yu,
soon,
they're ready for your brother.
that
in the room.
line
Right.
could like totally be that moment.
Listen,
Oh, I think he's
just be
right.
yourself.
Yeah.
I'll see you after.
Alrighty. Let's bring this into the testing chamber. What's up, guys?
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
3, 2, 1. Look.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to
I
room
love
B,
that.
then.
I love how you have like your.
It's
Oh my god, it's your safety lamp.
It's my safety lamp.
It's your emotional support lamp. Are you a moth?
Am
Okay,
I?
Morgan.
That's a
Listen
good
carefully.
question.
I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Guys, I'm gonna hide the best. No one will ever see me.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No?
You guys saying my brain's
That's
dead?
fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan.
Yeah.
Head into room C.
Let's keep things
You're
moving.
doing marvelous.
I got a limited amount of time. I can only do this for a little bit, you know. I got stuff to do. My day is filled with things.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it.
Okay, but I can only go
Press
over
the
there
red button when you're ready.
if I have a reason, and that's going to be lamp.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I'm going to take this through the whole game.
Saw exactly what
This lamp is going to be mine through the whole game.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Okay. Let's step into the D. Let me in.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job.
Okay.
Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Okay. You're planning on a vacation. You go somewhere familiar. Or no, go somewhere familiar you know you
Whenever
or
you're
live,
ready,
or
Morgan.
try something new. The fuck was that?
I don't know. Whole point of a vacation is to relax. So go somewhere familiar that you're comfortable with.
Or to have fun. Have a lot of fun. One of those two, which would be new stuff.
I don't know. I'm pretty set in my ways.
Yeah.
But what about Morgan Yu?
New things. Morgan Yu's a scientist.
Looks like you've got the hang of it.
He's got all that new
Keep
stuff.
going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? What is that noise?
Hey, as the voice in your head, I have to be the voice of reason here and
That's
say,
heavy stuff.
I'm smelling a missile right now.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5... Oh, it's the trolley problem. Do we switch the tracks and save the 5 people, but doom the 1 person? Or do nothing?
Okay, I always... Again, this is going to be a really interesting way of answering this question, just to see what everyone's answer is, because
yeah.
I always choose A, because death is going to happen regardless. Pick the one that saves the most lives.
Right, but what if one of those people is secretly like Mussolini, like one of the horrible people?
This is an awful addition to that to that trolley problem. Like, that is a moral conundrum.
All right, here, let's step it up. The runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Do we push the fat man or not?
Push the fat man.
It's the same answer as the regular trolley problem. You're still
push
dooming.
The fat man.
Okay, you're still dooming one person to save 5. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to
push
a
the
track.
fat man.
Okay, hold on. That's not necessarily. They're not saying the fat man's there. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. So you can either self-sacrifice. Okay, we push the fat man.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing.
Oh! Poor Bellamy.
Well,
Not poor Bellamy, damn
we're nearly
Bellamy.
through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image.
You know something?
I want you to take a good look at it.
Oh,
In a
All I have to
moment,
say
I'm
about
going to
his
ask
answer
you,
was God punishes.
yeah.
It's empty.
Is this my coffee?
Oh! Oh no! Ah! Look what it does to his face, dude. He freaks out.
Yeah, I don't want to get. I don't want to get.
I need to come back to retrieve my lamp. So, we'll get there.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
What about
He's
Morgan?
alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Beep. I guess that's just like the you finished the job. Go on to the
Good
next
morning,
one.
Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Again?
Groundhog Day?
Groundhog Day? That was a good movie, actually.
You know something that ought to be a gag. That ought to be a gag. Instead of saying deja vu, you just go Groundhog Day.
Groundhog? Oh yeah, that's good.
You
I like
just
that.
echo it.
Groundhog Day? Groundhog Day?
Groundhog Day?
Groundhog Day?
I know what he's about to say.
The pause menu is good for cuts. I had to blow my nose.
Understandable.
Okie dokie. Let's grab the shit. Oh no, that's a book. As you can tell, there is now horror sounds happening in the game, and that's because you're supposed to realize, oh wait, my game didn't start over. Bad stuff is happening. And in fact, if I go into my computer, it says danger, leave now from EOM. So clearly that means, actually, I'm going to show you guys something interesting.
Vandalism?
No. Look. Nothing, right?
Yeah.
Find the dead person. Hey, look, another lamp.
Lamb.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January.
Hi, January.
You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on,
I'm Toyota-thon.
first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Still nothing. But if I break this little bit, right? Suddenly, chair very strong. So is lamp.
Lamb.
Lamp.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I want you so desperately to go back to the very beginning of the
You're in
game.
the simulation lab.
Why?
Get to the exit.
You could have grabbed the lamp, ran back into your room, and tossed it at the window.
No. I just showed you that, like, I don't know what. It should be the same here. Like, It bounces off.
Ah.
But if you break like a little bit of it, then things will pass through it. It's like very durable.
Okay.
It's like tempered glass or something, where you break just a little bit of it, it's fine. But like the wrench gets through it like super easy, which is weird. I'm just grabbing this stuff for later. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh, shit, for real? Get out of here.
When the boxes start breathing, I start leaving.
Want that? What is wrench? I just used the wrench. You don't need to tell me how to use it again. More. Oh, yeah. Oh, for you people who want to just start playing this game, you come the fuck over here. Jump up on this guy. The note's like, oh no, don't let Morgan see this. Open this fucker up, and you get this. Increased movement speed. Well, it's a random chip. It's not always this one. But
I got my hopes up.
You do get this.
Holy shit!
It's a disruptor gun. It stuns people. The enemies are called the Typhon, which they haven't explained yet. But one shot from a disruptor gun will always knock human targets unconscious, so you can save the human peoples by doing that.
Don't tase me, bro.
Also, picking up notes is good for unlocking things. It's very, very smart to do that. Oops. Okay. So the code is 5150. And you get the fabrication plan for psi hypos, which is like superpowers. You get a bunch of shit.
Holy shit.
Psi V amp. This one's always the same. Oh wait, no, it's not. That's new. Okay, it's always a psi amp, I guess, of some kind. But sneak attacks are so small. I didn't know that. That's new. Last time I did not get that. I guess it was just randomized every time. I need the ranch. I am not going to be fighting mimics with just a stun gun. That's not going to work out well for me. Okay, so this is why we were able to pick up the lamp again earlier. It's because we were literally just in a prop the entire time.
What do you think with your hair?
And I gotta stop that noise. It is so annoying to me. And this is why we were able to pick up the wrench again when we went up the elevator. It's because the elevator is a fixed location. Because it has two modes. The rooftop entrance.
Oh, wow.
And as soon as you enter the elevator, right back to the office. It's just different enough for you to believe that it's like an actual thing. Oh yeah, and then you reset test rooms.
Oh god.
Get back here.
Gacoplasmas. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
I believe there's another one sitting in this room. I will get attacked by it later. Yeah, here they talk about like Morgan's behavior, how it's like not normal. And they're like, why? Oh yeah, and you'll notice that like when when they started realizing that things were wrong, he was like, what's going on here? Like when you were standing here, he's like, I installed exactly what what's your face brought down. Keep that in mind as we go forward. 100%.
What about Morgan? He's alive, sedated. Clean it up. I'm on my way. Got it.
I believe there's free shit up here. I don't remember for certain, but I believe there is. Okay, there is not. I am just very wrong about that. There should be. There should be free shit up here. Because, like, there's a lot of free shit, like, up in rafters later on. This should be training me to go and do that. It should. That's how games work, right? They train you to do the things they want you to do.
They kind of Pavlov response you into, oh, hey, wow, it's a high-up place. Good place to hide something.
Hey, look, it's my room. Even the ceiling was a window.
The test results confirm that was a lie.
Everything's a lie. No one stacks computers face to face. That had to be fake.
Like the most dangerous game of prop hunt.
All right, where did that mug go? Did you see it jump up in the air?
Yes,
I saw it jump. Where'd it go?
It behind you.
No, that one's normal.
No, that's not the one. It went that way.
Like through the glass?
I think it went out.
Well, then it's not my problem, I guess. Reset simulation. Let's go echeloner. And here you can witness the gaslighting they performed on us. Like, look at this. Completely changes the rooftop. You can even see how their LCD screens work. Just makes it all look like it's something completely different. Look at that fake sky over there. Give me this stuff. Okay. Well, since that other one's gone, I'm just gonna keep moving. We don't get experience, so there's no point in fighting. Oh yeah, and this is why there's this is why there's such a threat.
Shame.
Wait until that guy he kills the guy and then multiplies by 4.
Oh, I don't like it.
No one has been able to
I don't
stop
like
the mimics
it.
from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive.
Boom.
Just a little further.
Also, the one that went off to the left, gone completely. It's not even hiding him. It's not even any of these objects. It's just gone. Just gone. The one over here, I understand how it may have gotten away. There's like a vent or something. It imposters. That's fake. That's not fake, rather. Spooky action. Yep, we got a vanishing corpse. Okay, here it's telling. This is really important, especially for New Game Plus. Play Your Way is. They're not lying. They are not goofing about this. Every section of this game is effectively modular, so you can go do things like whichever direction you want to do, or however you want to handle it. As long as you get the objective complete, they don't care. There is a mimic somewhere in here. There you are, you lying bastard.
Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
I love how we just stared at each other for a second. It's like
I can explain.
it's like all right, cool. All right, yeah. Liars. So, I'm going to mention it to Alex next time. Some of these you actually need to read through to get the little objective update. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can get from here right now. I do need to come back again because I can get a blueprint by hacking into this thing.
Ooh, blueprints are good.
Blueprints are very good. Bastard. I thought there was only 2 in here.
I think we're about to come up on the weapon that makes me giggle.
Not quite yet, but soon, yes.
Type an Phantasmus. Keep moving.
Oh, wait, never mind. Yes, exactly. So the Phantasmus we didn't see, because I went around. But he wasn't here.
Ah, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the cum gun.
You're not entirely wrong. If you want to read that, pause the game. Pause the video. But I'm just gonna keep moving.
Ah, yes. The glue cannon, guaranteed to make your socks stand on end without any assistance.
Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes.
So these are neuromods. They have little needles and they stick in your eye. So try not to think about it. But they're like they're the whole reason that all this is going on. That people want to study the Typhon to make neuromods. Now, if I were doing a normal from nothing playthrough, I would be like, I need hacking first, or I need this one first. But instead, I'm just gonna go with health, because it'll just allow me to fight
Take a look.
a little better.
I'm sure there are many TranStar personnel who wish they had stronger, faster bodies at the moment. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
See, that's what they intended me to do with the glue gun. But I don't like to conform. I'm a non-conformist.
Let me do it creatively.
Let me do it the way I want to do it. Okay. Yeah, you're not getting it. Oh, my. What's up, man? I'll wait for you to stand back up. Then I'll beat you back down. Because that's where you belong. Down. You belong in the direction of opposite of up. Yeah, favorites wheel, I know. Confirm. Get straight to the lobby, straight into the meat and potatoes. I don't want to be the guy who makes things take forever.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
Gotta get that cinematic shot in. Yeah, we're in space. It's no big deal. We're just in space.
Oh, shit.
And space is exploding. You know, like usual.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Should report.
I'm taking this with me. This is mine. It belongs to me. Deploy that now. Thank you, turret. Very kind of you. Alright.
He's from McSpanky's, man.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Right, I don't have leverage. Did it... Is it not going to shoot? I'll come back for later. If it's alive, it's alive. I don't give a shit. Let's see. I want this. Eat. Yeah. Oh, volunteer quarters 1727. Oh, cool. I've learned how to do that. Uh-huh.
Oof.
People are upset about stuff. I'm going so fast I'm not even reading all the messages. Okay, here's a funny thing, right? If you walk up to that door, Alex, Alex Yu, our brother, tells us the door code. No, or January does. I think January does. They tell us the door code. But if you're a nosy motherfucker, you can pick up the note and learn that we're apparently a hot boss. Because that's our office. Yeah, Morgan Yu. See, that's us. Then you type in this. Then you read the email. And she has literally, in her email, that from us, by the way, we sent this. That our new key code is 0451. So if you can just not be assisted and just go, okay, oh, I know the code. It's 0451. Or you can be a big baby and try to do
Wait a minute,
on
that's
your own.
the door code. That's like the legendary door code that's in a bunch of games, including BioShock.
Welcome back.
That is true. It is.
This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Okay, teleconferencing. Psychoscope. So, now I'm getting all my shit, and you'll see that my health and everything just jumped up really high.
Oh man, you know what time it is?
The Psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods,
Scanning.
it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to...
So these are all the powers that I have, which is almost all of them. But this is my favorite one.
Organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick.
That is a beautiful shotgun.
It is. It is a beautiful shotgun. Which, unlike having all of the powers, all of your weapons are not carried over. So I have to re-upgrade everything. But my powers stay the same. And this is my favorite because it starts off simple. I am the phone.
Yeah.
But you can upgrade it and start being a turret. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm so now. They don't recognize me as friends anymore because I have too many of the powers. That is, that's one of the paths you can take in this game. You can opt to never take any of the alien powers, and those things will never turn on you. But if, like, the turrets will never turn on you. But if you opt to have them, the turrets will automatically register you as an enemy, and then you have to hack them to make them normal. Or not normal, but like allies.
If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
Also, pick up everything, recycle it. Collect all things. Slap it in there. Get rid of it.
Who's gonna need it?
You want these little cubes. The cubes and balls, they're your good friends.
Put square in the square hole.
Put the square in the square hole. And then you can start printing stuff like shotgun shells. Please and thank you. By the way, if you're playing this game yourself, I'm not going to do that. But if you're playing this game yourself, you 100% need to get what's it called? Get hacking 1, right?
Uh-huh. Oof.
And then you come back up these stairs. So you basically go right back where you came from once you get hacking 1. This is my little tip for you guys to start off with. I'm going to be ending the video soon, so.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you come back to where you started, and then you unlock this right here, because you want that item right there. Oops. Cancel that.
Sorry, it's got a little bit of the vapors in me.
Right? The thing is I don't want to do the little mini game right now, which is super easy. I'm just lazy. So instead, I'm going to grab... Oh, shoot. I'm in the wrong room. Okay. Because I'm lazy and a strange man, I am going to... come on, I thought there was a toilet paper roll in here. I was going to grab a toilet paper roll. But I guess I'll have to do things the way they want me to. Unless there is an object around here. Like, can I mimic this? Again, wrong power. Can I mimic this? Oh, I can. I can. Okay, well, I need to...
I'm a hunk of dark meat.
God damn it. Okay. Alright, fine, I'll unlock it. Don't judge me. Yeah, I know. Alright. Look how easy that was. Anyway. You want that weapon, and then you also want access to this. But you'll need hacking too for that part.
This has slowly become what is it? Like a walkthrough.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. And,
It's pretty cool. Hey.
Alright, the inventory is C for some reason, instead of I. But then, basically, you'll have 2 weapon upgrade kits to immediately pick your weapon of choice, for me, the shotgun, and just go... upgrade! And then... upgrade again, because... you don't need more than 4 shots to kill anything. But, yeah. The only reason I'm hesitant to do a full playthrough of the game is because of how, like, interwoven and complex it is. You end up doing a lot of backtracking, unless you're, like, chasing the story, like, the main story down, like, hardcore.
Yeah.
Which, it gives you, like, you get multiple endings. So, so if you just go straight for the end of the story, you're going to miss out on some of the cool endings. Though, I think the main ending is basically just like... Is there a guy down there already?
Hello?
Hello? Oh yeah, so... If you'll remember... Earlier on, the thing said, oh, you can do... you can solve the game however you choose, right? Well, they weren't joking, and that will be in such an interesting thing here, because if I stand here, and I turn into this, I can go forward at some... Ah, shit. I should be able to go forward... Bitch? I should be able to go forward simultaneously, and... I'm wrong. Okay, I'm terribly wrong. I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna need to move some stuff.
Throw the book.
Wait. Why doesn't it let me go through the screen? What's going on here?
Hold up.
Am I dumb?
Can you throw one of those books over there through the window?
Yeah, I can. Hold on. I should be able to turn into this glass. There we go. Got through. It was a size issue. This thing's too big.
Hey.
But yeah, so you're not supposed to be able to get through here until you like go decently far through the game, like through the beginning of the game. But if I do this, the game will react accordingly. Ready?
Oh boy. Character sheet. Wait, what?
Oh, that was for something else.
I was gonna say, it sounds like someone was gonna head into D&D.
Oh, I think it's in here. I might cut this out if I don't have the... I'm not gonna cut it out. That's stupid. I might be wrong about how I go about doing this. I might need to go find the psychotronics thing first. Yeah, I'm wrong. Okay. I don't remember where the key card is, but you can get the psychotronics key card very early if you know what you're doing. Which apparently I don't. But you can basically sneak your way in here because you also need to get this, which you know, don't have. And then the January is like, oh man, I can't believe you're going there already. Oh, you must already know such and such. But I apparently don't have those items. Sorry, I'm just running through some stuff real fast because I have the natural instinct to do so.
Oh, geez. That does look like straight up nightmare fuel. Yikes.
So, theoretically, you should be able to save this guy, but I think for story reasons, you're not allowed to.
How convenient.
We'll see, because this is really early on. I might be able to save him. Oh, cool! I saved him. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's real nice, actually. Last time I came in here to try to save him, his head just exploded and I couldn't. Well, now he's safe. That's a friend. I think it's just because like you take too long to save him, then it's like, oh, okay, well, you're screwed. Oh, that's the psych test. Begin new test. Files. Oh yeah, session log for Dr. Calvino.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's
Oh, that...
always in my
Trevor,
lab,
that's how you get the key code. Yeah, I didn't have to hack it.
in front of the glass. Are you alone? Yes. What do you see in the glass?
Good morning,
Nothing.
Towers. All personnel
At
should
first,
report to their workstations
I don't
for the
want
day.
to turn it
If you
on,
expect to be
but
absent for any
I can't
reason,
help it.
please inform
I
the
have to
owner
turn it
of the
on.
hazard.
When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't do you anymore.
Spying.
But yeah, you can see he's like incredibly paranoid. That's because of using the neuromods.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting a subconscious image of something called the Alpha Predator, which is much later in the game. I'm not gonna spoil it exactly, but it is much later in the game. Oh, I could have used that. Oops. Here. Oh, mug. Mugs are OP in this game, by the way. Very, very, very OP.
I'd love to get one of those.
That is why they're OP. You just go straight through things.
Love
it. You know what? I think this has carried on a little too long. So I hope I enticed you guys to play a little bit. I want to show you a couple more powers. You get Phantom Shift, which allows you to, jump through the world. And it leaves behind this after image that your enemies want to attack. Really useful.
That's so cool.
Phantom Genesis is also really fucked up and cool. You find corpses like these, and you make ally phantoms, big old friends. Machine Mind will take over at machines, but there's none here. Mind Jack does the same thing that Machine Mind does, but to humans. And so if you're and Typhons, so like the enemies, you mind control them temporarily. Psycho Shock is like, it's a direct. Psycho Shock deals direct damage to them. It's like a telekinetic blast. Remote manipulation allows you to pick up objects and bring them straight to you.
Something I wish I could do in my daily life.
Yeah, which this remote manipulation can get you bypass so many of the puzzles of the game and get you right past them. Lift field. You saw me use it earlier to slow my fall and take less damage. You can also use it to jump upwards. It's very nice. Kinetic Blast is exactly what it sounds like. It's an explosion from your brain. We also have Backlash, which is a really cool ability. It puts up this shield in front of you, and as you take damage, you build up a charge, and then when it runs out, it explodes around you. Which it is a loud ability, apparently. Super Thermal is kind of like the electric power you saw me do much earlier. It creates an area of burn, but it sets it as a trap, right? So when an enemy walks over this, it suddenly explodes and sets them on fire. It's amazing. Especially if you're a sneaky character, because you set that on the ground and then you sneak away. You can create up to 2 of them. And the electrostatic one, it does not turn into a trap, but it will short-circuit electronics, like this thing. So you can see, it's out of power, which it should reboots on its own, which is super cool.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully I've enticed you guys to play Prey, because if we can get more people playing Prey, maybe they'll make a second one. And that's all I really want, because this game leaves you off with a, hey look, the world's kind of fucked, description of what's going on, and I want to see what's going on there. And if more people want to play Prey, then maybe we'll get that sequel and I'll find out what happens.
That almost felt like interdimensional cable. I love it.
I want to know. But yeah, check it out. It's a great game. If you guys want to see me actually go through the story, please leave a comment, and I will. But please note there will be significant number of cuts because of how much backtracking and like second guessing there is. Because as you saw, even though I was like really 100% sure that I could just go through a certain place, I was wrong. That's because there's so much to remember. And that's one of those cool things about the game, because like some bits are randomized, some are not. And it feels like a new playthrough, even like every time you play, even though you know all the major steps. Really fun game, and I got the hiccups now. And also, I would like to once again say, hey Bang, please sponsor me. I like you guys, but please bring back key lime pie. I love that flavor. And I've got the big old sniffles. What'd you think, Soup? Are you interested in playing Prey now?
I've already started.
Yeah, boy, you downloaded it while we were playing, didn't you?
No, I threw that shit before I walked in the room. Nah, I had it downloaded for a while.
Oh, so you just sat on gold and went,
I did.
It's not worthwhile.
I never said it was not worthwhile. I just have severe ADHD, and I can never remember to go back to the games that I promised I would. I have so many Steam games I haven't fucking touched.
Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully you'll pick up this one. It's really fun, especially when you get into like the superpowers that you can get. Once again, I would suggest doing at least 2 playthroughs. One where you do the Typhon powers like wholesale, and the second one where you do none of them. It significantly changes how the game works, like how the game actually plays. It's real interesting. But that's it for now. If I earned your love, please like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Because it would really help me big time. Plus look at the sexy face. How can you say no? You just gotta. I'm pretty.
Mandatory, immediately approved.
All right. Well, until next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Hey, look, it's my room. Even the ceiling was a window.
The test results confirm that was a lie.
Everything's a lie.